good day everyone, Rico Rix once again, and welcome back to another episode of our MATHFLEX. So for today, we'll have this trigonometric identities here. So we'll try to simplify this one using our trigonometric identities. So as you can see, it does look complex and overwhelming, quite overwhelming. But then again, if you are familiar with your trigonometric identities, so I think it would not take you around 3 minutes or less than 3 minutes to solve this one. So let's try to simplify this one. So what will be the simplified form of x raised to cosine squared x plus sine squared x minus 1 minus sine squared x is equal to what trigonometric function or trigonometric identities? So let's try. So I think the key point here, or the key point here is how we can simplify this cosine squared x plus sine squared x. So as we all know from our Pythagorean theorem, so we say that c squared is equal to a squared plus b squared. So if dividing all terms by c squared, so you will have 1 a squared over c squared plus b squared over c squared. So again, let's review our SOHCAHTOA. So if you have your right triangle here, okay, then you want to find the theta. So if you have sine theta, this is equal now to, say this is your altitude, this is your base, and then this is your hypotenuse. So we'll try to review this one as fast as we can. So what is sine? That is opposite, so A over C. And then subsequently, we have cosine theta, which is ka, adjacent over hypotenuse, so that is B over C. So if I'll try to square this, and square this, okay? So what we have here now is sine squared theta is equal to A squared over C squared. And then you have here cosine squared theta, you have b squared over c squared. So as you can see here, that your a squared over c squared and b squared over c squared are sine squared theta plus and cosine squared theta. So that means this one and this one can be replaced by 1 is equal now to sine squared theta plus cosine squared theta. So we prove now that sine squared theta and cosine squared theta is actually equal to 1. So this quantity here, this is equal to 1. So what's left now is you have your x raised to 1 minus 1, okay, minus sine squared x, this is equal to what? So as we all know that this will be x equal to 0 minus sine squared x. So this is equal to which function? Okay. So any number raised to 0 is what? We have it 1 here. So 1 minus sine squared x is equal to which function? Okay, so as you can see also, again, this one is what? If you have sine squared plus cosine squared is equal to 1, so therefore, if you want to get the value of cosine squared, so cosine squared theta is equal to 1 minus sine squared theta. So this actually, this identity or trigonometric function, 1 minus sine squared x, sine squared x is actually equal to cosine squared x. So this will be our simplified form of this trigonometric function. So this actually equal to this cosine squared x. Okay. So I hope you've learned something. From this this lesson. So we just refresh our trigonometric identities. So more of this on our succeeding videos. So I hope you watch, like, and subscribe, and hit that notification bell for you to get updated on our succeeding videos. Till next time, guys. Bye-bye.